Okay, welcome to Gamerev. I'm your host Ryan Jones, and today we're going to be looking at the definitive top 10 PS4 games now that the PS5 is amongst us. A chance to reflect and a chance to go back and play some games you may have missed. Number 1, Uncharted. True treasure hunting adventure at its finest, one of the most exciting stories in any game I've ever played, and plenty of online replayability. Uncharted is truly one of the best games of the PS4 generation. Number 2, Red Dead Redemption 2. Red Dead 2 revolutionized open world gaming and was one of the first ever two-disc games to set the PS4 off like a jet engine. The attention to detail in the game is ridiculous, from the footsteps you make in the snow to every little hidden Easter egg. Number 3 is God of War Ragnarok. Definitely the most recent game on the list. This Nordic mythology saga follows Kratos and Atreus, the father and son duo, smash their way through Midgard. As described by the voice of Kratos, this is an ass-kicking game.
So if you loved God of War 2018, I truly hope that you have a chance to experience Ragnarok. It's gonna blow your socks off. Truly.
Number 4, God of War. The previous installment in the God of War franchise sees our protagonist lay to rest the mother of his child and sets the scene for God of War Ragnarok in many ways. A very heartfelt story. Number 5, GTA 5. What more can be said about GTA 5 that hasn't already been said? I played this game on the PS4 and was pleasantly welcomed to the new generation. One of the highest selling games of all time, and a game that survived over 3 generations, from the PS3 all the way to the PS5. It's one of the biggest online communities to ever exist in gaming, period. And number 6, Battlefield 1. Growing up in Africa, I played very little online games until October 2016, when I had my fresh introduction with this classic World War I FPS. Okay, number 7, Assassin's Creed Odyssey. It's a journey through Greek history, in my opinion, the second best of the modern times Assassin's Creed thrillers. It pushes the envelope with this open world and makes some improvements on Origins. Number 8, Assassin's Creed Origins. This has to be my favorite of the 3 new Assassin's Creed games, mainly because it's ancient Egypt. It's a game that we never knew that we really needed. And let's be honest, who has not dreamt of climbing the Great Pyramids of Giza? So I would rate this one above Valhalla and Odyssey, in my personal opinion. Number 9, Ghost of Tsushima. Now, Ghost is the Japanese time capsule that we never knew we needed. Beautiful open world and plenty to see and do. Definitely AAA title for PS4 and available on PS5 as well, incidentally.
We do what we must, Lord Sakai. That is why you and I are both survivors.
I am samurai.
No, you are more than that. You are the ghost.
Hey. Number 10, last but not least, Horizon Zero Dawn. Horizon is set in a post-apocalyptic world, and it has set the benchmark for the hardware and the capabilities of the PS4, and offered a new gameplay mechanics that have been adapted in other AAA titles since. Okay, and some other honorable mentions do include Horizon Forbidden West, a game that very well may have made this list. It's just that I have not played it yet, unfortunately, so I can't make that call. Metal Gear Solid 5, one of the best Metal Gear Solid games to ever come out. Call of Duty Modern Warfare, again, a great game, but I'm not a big Call of Duty person, so again, that doesn't make my list. Spider-Man, Miles Morales, and The Amazing Spider-Man. Now these are 2 games that I was pleasantly surprised by. Took me back to playing Spider-Man 2 on the PS2. First superhero games that I've got back into since my childhood. Can't forget The Last of Us Part 1 and 2. Again, great games, they just don't make my personal list, I'm afraid. But anyways, so we also have an opportunity for one lucky viewer to win a new copy of God of War Ragnarok if you subscribe to our Twitter feed within the next few days. Yeah, you will be in with a chance of winning a copy of God of War Ragnarok, and that can be for any platform you wish. Just let us know which platform you have if you've won, and we'll send that game over to you. Anyways, that is all we have time for today. I hope you catch us here same time next week on Gamerev. Thank you very much. Good night.
When you are at your weakest,
And fear and doubt are a burden too heavy to bear.
remember this. You are not alone.
Rated M for mature.
PlayStation